A legacy is something that is passed down through generations and is still used now. For example, pillars. People still use pillars now. The Greeks got the idea of pillars from the Egyptians. People now still use pillars, like in the White House and sometimes just normal houses. Um, Another legacy is that the Chinese, they came up with paper, and paper is still used now today for writing on and other things. Ancient Greece had many legacies, but I'm just focusing on one, and that I chose was architecture. Ancient Greece had an age called the Golden Age, and in that age, Greeks built beautiful, towering buildings. These buildings continued on and are still used today. Today, Greek architecture was by far one of the most beautiful ancient architecture. The Greeks mostly focused on their pillars with their architecture and that was their greatest legacy for architecture. Here are some examples on how people use Greek architecture today. People still build Greek architecture and use Greek ideas nowadays, like the White House and lots of other houses. Well, the White House uses lots of Greek materials and pillars. Lots of modern architecture uses pillars too. People use wall paintings from Greece because of their beauty, and the legacy is so good when people think of Greece, an Acropolis probably pops in their head. People think of designs of Greek pottery and still make it and sell it. I realized no matter how far back, if something is successful, it will carry on and maybe get better. People still make Greek stuff and sell it, and people still use the ideas of Greek patterns for houses and pottery. People still make pillars too, to stabilize buildings. That is some of the Greeks' legacies. I've learned that legacy means something that is passed down through generations and is still used now.